Hello, welcome to Bntouch. Today we're going to talk about user groups. Now you can access your user groups from your name icon and simply drop that down and select the user group section. Now what are user groups and why would we use them? User groups are simply a way to define an office or a branch or a specific group of people within your Bntouch CRM that you want to limit or restrict access to things. By default, we have the default group, and all accounts that are created go into this group. And the default group oversees everything within the Bntouch CRM. So for instance, we've gone ahead and we've created a few branches, each one with two separate groups, one for marketing, one for loan officers. Each of these groups will only be able to see what is within their own subgroup. So loan officers from branch 2 will only be able to see what they have within this branch. Vice versa, loan officers in branch 1 will only be able to see what they have in this branch. There are two types of primary accounts within Bntouch. There's the marketing account and the loan officer account. Marketing accounts have access to all the marketing materials, can set the permissions for those marketing materials, and can see all records within the account, within that particular group. Loan officers can only see marketing materials that they have access to and copy those marketing materials if allowed by the admin, and can only see records that they own. We can manage our user groups from here, and to change one, you would just simply select one, change the name information on it, and click Update Groups. You can also add new ones simply by typing in the name. And if you have one that's already preset with permissions that you want, you can select that one and copy its settings from that. Simply click Update Groups, and now we have that new user group. You can change access to a user group simply by clicking the Customize Access link. And this will give you permissions to go through and select what you want this user group to be able to see and interact with within your CRM. To grant access, simply check something, and then update the access level. You can also customize the view of what the group will see on the Mortgage Info tab for your mortgage records. So you can select down what it is you want them to see and what it is you don't want them to see, simply by either checking or unchecking those boxes. And then at the very bottom, you'll have the ability to update that view. Now below user groups, we have regions. And a region is a way to narrow things down a little bit more than just the branch level or the user group level. This will allow you to select a specific area. It's another form of granularity within the user group. And anybody that is in a region that has this admin privilege will be able to see everything that's going on within that region. So a marketing account that is in the Southwest region with admin access can see everything in the loan officer's branch 2 in that same region. Likewise, in branch 1, we have them in the Northwest region. So these two groups can't share any information between each other, and they can't see what's going on. So marketing accounts within branch 1 won't be able to see what marketing accounts in branch 2 are doing. Another level of granularity is teams. A team within a branch is narrowed down to only being able to access what is within their team. So for instance, in branch 1, we have 2 teams set up. If we go and look at their users, we can see that these loan officers in branch 1 are separated between the 2 teams. So they can share information back and forth between each other, but cannot with the other teams. It's just another level of granularity within the user groups. It allows you to restrict access down to what you want them to be able to see. And you can manage your teams and regions. There's manage regions here underneath the user groups. That allows you to go in and create and delete the regions. And then the Manage Teams section, you would manage your teams per group. So if you wanted to add a team, you simply click Manage Team on the user group and add in that team. For example. And we'll go back into our user groups. And now we see that this one has a team that's manageable. And you can go in and change people's team based on that. User groups is a very powerful tool, and it's typically used for people that have multiple chairs within their CRM to limit down access. If you ever have any issues or questions about it beyond what this training provides, you can go ahead and send us a ticket by clicking on your icon and submit a ticket. Or you can email us at support@bntouchmortgage.com. I hope this was helpful, and have a good day.